Hey guys, Local Pyro here. Welcome to the morning after the night before. I've started my clear up. We'll hopefully have a bonfire tonight. That won't annoy the neighbours as much as we annoyed them last night. I just wanted to do a little video, little firework autopsy video. These are always fun to do. The first thing I want to say is that we had some revelations. We had some epic fails. But we definitely had a lot of fun, and this was just a small amount of fireworks really for the children's display that I fired last night. It was really good. I say children's display, I wish I hadn't have put this in, because this was incredible. Where are we? 15mm, something like that, is it? Don't know, is that 20mm? Sort of 20mm is about as much as you want for a small back garden like I have. But this was phenomenal. The brakes were super loud, but even the lift was as loud as the brakes. And I'm sure this was in the low noise area on the website that I looked at where I got this from. So, but it was absolutely brilliant. Now I don't know whether standard, because they're now Black Cat, their standard is going up most definitely. I mean, I don't bother with any of the little selection boxes and stuff, and none of these would be supermarket fireworks actually, except for these two, which by the way were incredible. I fired them in a pair, and I'm going to upload a video just to show you what you can do if you get a little bit of height on them. But it was stunning, made a fantastic finale for the children. Because it was a good finale, I think they forgot some of the bangs that scared them before. But I'll just quickly go through it. These stinging bees, I mean, they're 26 grams, and I was thinking, well, they feel pretty light, but these were really good. All the fireworks here, I mean, I can't see one actually that was, you know, like real short duration and nothing at all. They were all really good. But this was excellent. It's like sort of crackling comets. They were really good. There was a pair of them. This magic lamp was really good, but just beware when it comes to the crackling stage. It's the kind of crackling stage where it comes to try to get you. So even though we were definitely 8 meters away, it chased after us. So just be aware of that. I mean, I put this bad boy up on the decking up here for that very reason, but this had a lot of impact, but it's very good. So, you know, the performance was excellent on that as well. Just well, how many stages do we have? Can't really tell now. I think there's about 3. And the crackling stage was very loud. This was incredible as well. Hard to believe really, at only where are we now? Yeah, 63 grams. But it was excellent. The colours were really good. It's sort of full force. The sort of jets appear to be pink and then out to silver or gold. I didn't know whether the peacock's eye was going to light up, but it didn't. But again, great. Kids love that one. We did talk about these little Skycrafter cakes, and even though they had the same description, which is red comets, they were all of them fabulous, all different effects, all based around a comet theme, so no break at the top. But for such tiny bore, little 10mm bore, the performance was superb. So look out for these. Great for a low noise display or some extra effect. I guess if you could fire them all at the same time, it would be amazing. The Crazy Crocs was good, and there was actually a bigger break inside there, which was amazing. So lots of little sort of pearls, you know, colours, and then a really good one in the middle. Sort of contradicting what I said in the other video about how they can use just for packing. That one actually had a good shot in the middle. So a good little finale to it. Even these little fountains were really good. Again, I wish they didn't put so much crackle in them, but at least they were good. Same thing for this. Big box, 4 tubes, but the performance was good, but again, an insane crackle. So, as with these as well, these little, they look like shot tubes, but they're fountains. You've probably seen quite a few of these kind of things. Just insane crackle in those. I wish I hadn't have done those, to be honest. I could have done with less crackle in the show. What was this one? I think this was probably just another fountain. Yeah, just another fountain. Another fountain starts off great and then turns into insane crackle. So I want to try to reduce the amount of crackle I get and stuff in the future. Something I've got to tell you. These, I could not believe these when I actually saw them in performance. There we go, in traffic light order. These are nothing short of amazing. 25 grams, proper conic fountains. I do want to explain a lot more about fireworks physics and stuff, but with a true conic fountain, the surface area at the top is obviously much smaller, and as it burns down there's a greater surface area, and if the vessel can hold the pressure, there's going to be more thermal runaway from the composition burning. More pressure, more gas which gets jetted out the top, and these reached around about 5 feet, maybe even more, I don't know, and the actual lights for each one was very striking. Excellent red, excellent yellow, and an excellent green. Couldn't believe those. Something else I couldn't believe as well were these tiny little rockets that you talked about have been a bit of a mystery, labelled as F3. Now I don't know about them being F3, but the NEC was definitely correct because they went extremely high, and contradicting what I said, the performance was amazing as well. These had blue stars and fishes, so sort of like a fishes and seahorse effect. Each one of them was amazing. I couldn't believe it. A little small rocket like that. So you never know. And there you go, Jonathan's fireworks again. What can I say? But yeah, it's the standard of standard fireworks going up, because those were superb. This was a nice colourful Roman candle, another Jonathan's one. Okay, it wasn't an epic fail, but it was an epic noise. We had a blowout on the side of the Celtic fluff. This was, again, your typical Celtic cake, really high performance, kind of like, you know, reminds you of old royal party stuff. You know, the performance is excellent. It's packed with composition. The lift was really loud, and of course there's no break with these because they're silver spinners, turbulons. What I would say is though, there's a lot of fallout from these. You can feel it raining down on you. A lot of fallout. I didn't actually notice this until I looked at it today, but we definitely had some blowouts there. You can see daylight through there, or whether it was a burnout, I'm not sure. Maybe afterwards it was hiding behind some wood, so possibly. Yeah, well, these were okay, but I gotta say that the Calypso one, which is the Bright Star one, was just like nothing. The Jonathan's ones were good. They were good effects, nice colours and stuff, just for very small candles. So my verdict on Ocean of Lights, and it is only my verdict. Yeah, I don't think I'll be buying it again. And of course, I said Weco are no longer with us, and that's what I mean. They're not in this country, but there's stock elsewhere in different countries. But yeah, we're not going to get stopped with Weco anymore. The reserve fuse was interesting actually, because it actually attached to the centre. And there's a centre cone there for the finale, and it was long. It was very good, but again, insane amount of crackle. So brings me on to these. If you have not got these yet and fired them, I suggest you do, because they are nothing short of stunning. I said that I thought they went up to about 30 meters, maybe it was 45 plus. The effect was incredible, the lift was so powerful. The pink one in particular was so striking, and my daughter really loved that, and my wife really appreciated that we had a pink one for a girl and a blue one for the boy. But unfortunately, just like we said, the blue really looked more white than it did blue, and I couldn't capture it on camera because I've got a small garden and it goes up so high and so fast, it's just so difficult to capture. So look online, they are amazing, they really are. $3.50 each, maybe you can get them cheaper. Yeah, so a small display for the children, but really enjoyable. Just wanted to show you a couple of things. I was really impressed with the standard Spectrum, which is, you know, the attempt at sadly no longer with us, but apparently they are manufacturing for some other company, so I'm going to find out about that. But anyway, Kimbolton, you can see that what I did was I put it up really high on a pole, and the effect is incredible from this. The colours are so different and so striking to any firework that you'll light, but they're muted in comparison to, say, the jumping jelly beans from Kimbolton. But do that, put these up, and because it just rained completely down, right down to the ground. So put them up in the air, they look incredible. And if you can get something that's different to standard with more vibrant colours with this kind of idea, give it a go. It was excellent. Yeah, another thing, you know, you can get your fountains up a bit higher, and it does make a good effect. You can create some sort of set piece ideas and things. So, you know, experiment, play jazz. Okay, do watch the video with the 2 snowstorm fountains, and don't forget to comment, like and subscribe if you want, and also support your local pyro. Take care, guys, and if you're going to do more fireworks, please enjoy.